Hey, what's going on, friends and family? My name is Skylent, and today we're going to be talking about my most anticipated games coming up. Upcoming, dudes. These are the ones that I want to play. I will be playing these games, and hopefully you guys vote for me to stream these games and be checking them out. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for the donations and the Patreons for me to be able to purchase these games, get into them early, and be able to, set aside the time to actually jam to them well enough so that I could deliver the footage and the goods to you dudes. And I'm going to try to do full reviews on these as well, just because I am that excited about it. Normally I wait for like views on a first look or something like that, but no. We're going to be streaming it, we're going to be playing it, we're going to be doing the do. It's going to be a lot of fun. So these are the 5 games. There is no set genre. I don't think there's really even a theme of why I like these games. It's just for lots of different reasons I want to play these games, and already you're seeing some of the footages and some of the clips. Maybe you guys are getting excited. Well, I don't know. Feast your eyes on what I have to say and show here today for my most anticipated games. Coming up pretty soon, hopefully. I am talking about 2019, or at least hopefully. So, thanks guys. Keep the hype alive. Let's get into the top 5. Alright, so I guess the first game that I want to talk about is going to be Anthem. Now, it's at the bottom of the list despite its AAA production, despite its very much like leniency towards things that I really like, being online only, having that focus on the action RPG and the looter shooter stuff. Like, it's really leaning on that sort of replayable, addictive gaming stuff. It just gives content creators like me a lot of content to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of content to grind through, which people get addicted to and have fun with. They want to keep consuming that content in the game and outside, and it just gives me lots of stuff to do as a content. So, as a content creator, that's my bias. Coming from Anthem, I'm excited to play it. But also, I just want to say that I am really unsatiated by the likes of Warframe, by the likes of Destiny. I feel like both games have, man, if they could just combine themselves, it would actually be a great game. And I feel like Anthem is trying to do what both of those games are kind of missing. Now, it's obviously not going to be Warframe. It's obviously not going to be Destiny. But I think it might be a unique flavor in the looter shooter genre, which is really emergent right now, that could be really good. So me as a player, I'm excited, but mostly as content creation. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a hoot and a holler. I think it's going to be a good stream. Hopefully it is storied, and hopefully after the story as well, which is decent, unlike Destiny, hopefully there's going to be, some extra actual raids and challenge and things that I could do stuff on and play. That'd be great too, and hopefully you guys can join me for that. Otherwise, if it's not perfect, I think people are just going to shit on it, basically, because it's following in the footsteps of giants. It should really be standing on the shoulders, and that's the dream. Alright, next up, I'm going to put down SpellBreak. This game just looks so crazy. Basically, that's actually the point. It's such a spectacle. Literally, if this was like a single-player RPG or something, oh my god, I would still be just as hyped. But it is a battle royale, and I think that makes it a little bit more exciting to me personally, because I do play these online games. Like I said, I play these, these daily online grindy kind of games, these social games. I really appreciate that. That is my bias. But I just genuinely am putting this on the list, not because it's a battle royale, but because of just, look at the animations, look at the action, look at the combat. I want to play a game that looks and feels like that. Of course, now it's multiplied exponentially, when you're moving at this speed, when you're playing at, the breakneck intensivity that this game seemingly has. With the cinematic look, cel-shaded look in a battle royale, that's pretty cool. There's actually scenes where like some dudes are like sniping others with like icicles, I think, and then they're throwing down ice paths and sliding around, all physics-based interaction, throwing giant boulders that grow in size as they're hurled through the air. Just really big, high impact, impactful gameplay that regardless, battle royale or otherwise, it just looks really sexy. But of course, exponential explosivity thrown in to a battle royale. So we haven't seen much of this sort of magic-y kind of system in a BR game and in online games, period. Really, I've been trying to play a few of them, these PvP RPGs, and I think it's going to be super freaking sweet. Next up, halfway on the list, I'm going to put Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Now, this is not a proper Dark Souls spiritual successor like Bloodborne kind of was. This is going to be a totally different genre, actually. It's action-adventure, not action RPG. They're taking away the RPG elements, which I lament. However, we're getting some new stuff, some really weird gimmicks as well, but it's going to be a stealth game that has this interesting, I think, tasteful world setting that's not too ridiculous and out there. But I think mechanically it is going to be a very strange mix of action and stealth with a little bit more leaning onto the stealth. So I'm excited for it. I'm still more of a fan of the Soulsian formula and the proper action RPG that we have in that. Dark Souls is actually my Bible for game design. And in fact, I literally won't marry a woman until she beats Dark Souls. It's just that influential to my life, and I think to many others. Our generation of gaming, the modern gamer, Dark Souls was so impactful. So, that's my bias, but Sekiro is going to still make the list at number 3 because holy crap, From Software. I've played your games since Armored Core 1. I've enjoyed most of them, almost all of them. I know you can cut some corners, but overall, for what you set out to do, you do that one specific thing, and sometimes you can see it more, but like, gosh dang, that thing you do, you hit the nail on the head so freaking hard, and I love it. So this kind of game, I've been really getting into stealth titles, these action adventure games, that combination with a Soulsian twist maybe. Holy crap, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. There's no way I'm going to leave it off the list. And dudes, number 2, it's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, this is a game that a lot of people are looking forward to because the original was just so critically acclaimed. Now, I do personally own the game, but I actually haven't even touched it. So yeah, red-handed here, guys. Red Dead Redemption, I don't even know how good it is. I just am aware that it is amazing, and I will be playing it before Red Dead Redemption 2 actually finishes releasing for PC. I am not getting it on console, so I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to hype it up. We might do one video or two, but like I'm just going to wait for PC. Just frankly, I'm glad I did that for Grand Theft Auto. I really liked Grand Theft Auto, and you know what? I'm actually really looking forward to how Red Dead does its online. I really want to play that. I know there's some dubiousness with the Grand Theft Auto Online. It's still actually a really revolutionary online thing. Like, have you seen the races? Like, it's one of the best racing games out there. I like actually the heist, and I don't know, I think Red Dead, if they can tone it down and if they can do some things a little bit more tastefully and fair for the consumer, then I think that it's going to be so amazing. Oh man, I like online RPGs, okay? Whether Red Dead is an RPG or not, I'm just saying, I like these online games that have these progression systems and stuff and things, it's pretty cool for a content creator. But anyways, Red Dead Redemption, I just want to play it. I'm excited for it because, I do have the original to play through already, but I haven't played a Western, haven't watched Westerns really, I just haven't really had this type of gameplay in a long time, and it's been a while since I've even finished a Grand Theft Auto, so, I'm just ready to just bite the bullet and jump in to Red Dead Redemption 2. All right, now, the number 1 game for my most anticipated, it's gotta be Cyberpunk 2077. Now, if you guys haven't seen the 40-minute gameplay walkthrough, I definitely suggest that you do. It's not just an action-adventure game, though it seems adventurous. It seems action-packed, especially being a looter shooter, I would consider it. It definitely is focused on first-person shooting. It is a proper RPG, so tons of story progression stuffs, branching paths, as well as you got a lot of stats. Got a lot of stats, upgrades, and side grades, and things that's just making me want to gush over it. So I'm really excited about this and putting it as my number 1 because I'm really just getting into RPGs once again. You can see that from my channel. Obviously, I've played a lot of MMORPGs, but if you know that genre, the RPG's been a little bit lackluster. I played a lot of action-adventure RPGs, but it was focused on the adventure, and I'm really just hungry for a really good hardcore RPG that isn't turn-based, that isn't slower paced, that's not a gacha system on mobile or not an MMO. This is something like exactly what I want. I love games like BioShock, and I did appreciate Oblivion. So here we are, Cyberpunk 2077 is definitely up my alley. I'm getting back to some single-player games, I'm getting back into RPGs, and what a game to get back into coming up forward. So yeah, because of Cyberpunk actually is why I'm taking my channel in the direction that it's going. I want to cover this game, games that are similar, and I just want to have those experiences. I want to have that fun. So if there's any games that I should be playing, you guys let me know. I actually missed out on the new Prey. I missed out on a couple of other games, and I'll be jumping into those. But absolutely, Cyberpunk 2077 for a brand new game is the one that I'm most looking forward to playing. So that's it, guys. My top 5 anticipated games, hopefully coming out next year, or I don't know, maybe I'll play a demo or something. I'll be talking about these games. I'll be playing these games, and hopefully I'll be having a blast. And I probably will. But this is just my personal pick. I actually really want to know yours, because depending on what you guys say, you guys might get me excited, might get me hyped up to jump on to the bandwagon of some other titles and stuff and things. And it can be any platform. I'm gonna get a freaking Switch. I got a PS4, and I'm jamming on PC always. And I'm not afraid of mobile games, surprisingly enough. So whatever you guys are playing, I want to know, or are planning on playing, I want to be there with you guys. Hopefully we can collaborate. I want to do videos with you guys, top list as well, even, whatever you guys can think of. I want to play with you. I want to be with you. I want to do the friends and family. You guys are the ones that keep the hype alive. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one.